we're coming to you live just north of Addison Airport in Dallas. We're walking a recently listed deal on the market. It's a 1980s property, and it is about 200 plus units. The whisper price is pretty close to the debt.
The seller bought it in 2022, and a lot of people are having to go through sort of their extension options right now, and so it's becoming a little bit more difficult to get those extensions done. And so this deal was just sent out this week, and call for offers is next week. So I think it's going to be a pretty expedited process. You know, usually it takes about 30 to 45 days to sort of go through all the tours and things like that. The seller spent probably close to $2 million since they bought it 3 years ago. And so a lot of the updates in terms of the exterior, in terms of interior upgrades, a lot of that's been done. So really, I think the new person has to come in, probably do agency loan, most likely, on this deal, finish off the interiors in terms of upgrades, and then really get the occupancy stabilized.
Yeah, it looks like the exterior has recent paint. The roofs look fairly new. They could be new within the last few years, it looks like. A lot of money spent on CapEx, doesn't look like a lot of deferred maintenance. It's been kind of a common story with people that bought deals in the last few years. They've done a really good job operating them, kept them fully occupied, boosted NOI. It's just unforeseen circumstances with rising interest rates that just made these properties not work out as planned. Nothing against anybody who bought the deals at the time. It was just the capital structures weren't favorable in the rising interest rate environment.
Yeah, I don't know if you can flip the camera around and just show people. I mean, it's a pretty clean 1980s deal, right? I mean, it's got covered parking, it's got a concrete parking lot, it's got Hardy pretty much everywhere, individual HVAC, so it's in pretty good condition in terms of shape. So I think someone's going to come in and just sort of reset the basis on this deal. We sort of had some properties in this area sort of go through, what's the right word? Foreclosure. And so a lot of some of the bigger syndicators who bought a lot of deals in Dallas in 21 and 22, you know, they ended up buying deals in this pocket. And so when someone does that, you know, they end up foreclosing on the property, the lender, and then all of a sudden, you know, the occupancy drops, and then, you know, they're going to have more concessions probably in that little pocket for a little bit. So that's probably hurt this property a little bit. It's just that the surrounding competition is given a lot of concessions. So it's almost like, you know, new supply sort of hitting the market. But, you know, right now, this is pretty infill nowadays, and it's in a really good school district. So it might be something to take a look at if you're looking for sort of that Class B deal right now.
Pretty solid buy. Anybody looking to submit an offer on this deal, reach out to us. We'll give you a debt quote, tell you where it lands.
Yeah, on this one, I mean, agency loan, I think is pretty good idea. I mean, I would probably look at, you know, at least 65% levered is the goal on a lot of B deals right now, and sort of get, you know, you're gonna have to definitely raise some equity, so be ready for that. But I think good basis on the deal, coming in and buying this deal right now.
Yeah, let's check out some of the amenities. I see a pool over here. The pool looks pretty nice. Looks like they put in a new pergola, new pool furniture. Who's going in first?
Yeah, whoever buys this deal gets the first jump in there.